Capricorn, as I was shuffling here, the card just flew over there, flipped around a couple times, and then just laid to rest. Right there, out of the view of the camera. So, let's see what it is. Temperance in reverse. What you got going on? You also have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is not feeling very good. They could have some sort of a sickness, or you could be dealing with somebody that has some sort of a sickness. There could be even a problem with some sort of insurance. Maybe somebody needs some sort of insurance or assurance. Okay, we also have the Ten of Swords here. Okay. So, something could be kind of coming to a close, coming to a stop. If somebody's been suffering, somebody's been having some sort of difficulty, hopefully things will be clearing up very, very soon. Okay. I see somebody probably could be getting some medication together, or maybe getting their medication right. I'm not really sure why I'm kind of going into all that. However, and it really could have a lot to do with somebody's emotional or mental state. Okay. Or you could be definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius or something like that. Maybe somebody's upset with you. Maybe a Sagittarius is upset with you. Maybe somebody has a Sagittarius moon. Okay. Anyway, that moon. You also have the card of Cancer here. Okay. Definitely something about somebody's peace, harmony, and health needs to be restored. I am not a doctor. And I don't play one on YouTube as well. I don't. With that being said, these are just messages that I am intuiting. Okay? I'm not here to diagnose anything or treat anything. I'm just letting you know that if you're not feeling good, maybe there's something going on, and maybe you need to go see a professional. All right? However, and that could be a lot of what this is too. Somebody may be feeling stuck. Maybe they need help or assistance, and they can't because maybe they don't have insurance. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting something about that. Okay? Now, I see that something could definitely be changing, though. Yeah. And this could be very metaphorical, okay? So, look, Three of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. I see somebody doing something, somebody changing something. I am seeing some... I've been getting that a little bit lately. I am seeing something about exercise. Somebody could be doing something, something more cardio. Where, if they're having some sort of a, if they're having a problem or something like that, I don't feel it's the heart, or maybe the heart, maybe somebody has a heart condition, or maybe, I don't know why I'm getting a heart murmur. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe some sort of irregular heartbeat or something like that. Maybe that could be why somebody is unable to work out, at least right now. Like, again, I'm not telling anyone, but I feel like this is the energy that somebody's kind of going through. That's why I'm talking about it. All right. I am not suggesting get on a treadmill. I'm not suggesting doing any of that. If you're having any problems or anything like that, maybe you should see a doctor first. Okay. I'm just saying this is probably what's going through somebody's mind, because this is the information that I'm channeling. All right. If not, if you don't have anything like that, you want to do some exercise, go for it. I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't do. Okay. You know your body better than I do. All right. Anyway, with that being said, somebody just needs to, somebody probably even needs to do some better research. Okay. Somebody maybe just needs to do some better research. A lot of times people don't realize that, they have this phone in their back pocket, in their purse, in their hand all damn day long, and they can't even do a simple Google search to find out something that they're having a problem with, whether it's a pain, whether it's an ailment, whether it's something that's healthy, a healthier way of eating, something. What can somebody that's, has this condition, what can they do to exercise, Why aren't we doing this? Okay. If somebody's suffering from depression, if somebody, needs some sort of attention or assistance, how can they, get insurance? I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't know. Somebody's health problems, somebody having health problems. Somebody could be needing, I don't necessarily know that there is an underlying issue or anything like that. Could it be? Yeah. Somebody could even be just kind of spooking themselves out. You also have the fact of, let's say you have somebody who is just afraid. I've gone through it many times, where I'm just like, something happens or I feel sick and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to die. It's somebody could be going through something like that. All right. Somebody's body, something, their chemistry, something could be changing. And they could be thinking the worst. Okay. It may really just have a lot to do with somebody's emotions or their emotional state. Okay? The mind controls a lot, and it's very, very powerful. All right? If there's too much going on up here, it creates exhaustion throughout the body. Sometimes that's why overthinking is so dangerous. You're constantly thinking. It's exhausting. It literally is exhausting. Physically exhausting. You ever get tired, like, man, why am I so tired? My eyes are falling out. It's because you're thinking too much. A lot of times that's all it is. A lot of times that really is all it is. Okay. Again, I'm not saying that that's what it is. If you need to go to the doctor, please go see somebody and get yourself checked. If you're anything like me, they ain't going to find nothing. So, what's going on here? Somebody could be homesick. Somebody could be homesick. Somebody's definitely homesick. All right. Did somebody move? Somebody could have moved. Somebody's homesick. Okay. Somebody's having a hard time maintaining. Okay. So here's the thing. And again, first and foremost, if you feel like you need to go see a doctor or something like that, please do it. There's ways around certain things. There's assistance that you can get to help pay bills if whatever. If it's something that you need, if you need medical assistance or medical attention, just go. Pay for it later. You can always make the money later. Okay? For whatever reason, I'm feeling like this is just a major concern right now in somebody's mind. I feel like whatever it is, it's somebody's homesick. Somebody could have recently moved or something like that. They could have lost a person. Homesickness, how I understand homesickness is, let's say somebody left. Let's say you didn't move. Let's say you're still in that home you've been in for the last 20, 30 years. You haven't gone anywhere. Let's say somebody that, that was very, very close to you, a family member, somebody that was inside the home, a pet, or even, a neighbor that lives next to you, and you guys are always seeing each other. They could have moved. Something is different in your environment, and it's making you feel homesick. So it could be causing some sort of stress. Something has been removed from somebody's environment, or somebody has been removed from their normal habitat or environment, and it's really causing some sort of, chaos within them. Okay. Pace yourself, slow down. Everything's fine. Could even be a new job or something like that. Whatever, the familiarity is gone. Okay. Now, of course, things can change. You have this Four of Cups and you have this Eight of Swords. It's kind of reminding me of something. Okay. I've been in that situation where I, moved cross country and, wanted to see what it was like to be with the person that I was in love with at the time. And, sometimes the person, like if you are, and I don't really, it was very unfair, in my opinion, but try to convince other people, you can't. Sometimes you can't. And that's kind of a clue in and of itself. If somebody cannot understand that, hey, this person has really just kind of like moved. Their whole life is being left behind. yada, yada, yada. If somebody is too immature and can't understand, then that's kind of like part of your answer too, okay? And I didn't have that. I didn't have that kind of support. I had something very, very different. My experience wasn't very, good. It was a shame. I really loved that person. I'm pretty sure that person loved me. At least I think they did. But I feel like, I think I kind of get whatever this is. So that could be what somebody is going through. All right. However, you have this Four of Cups. Somebody could even be feeling bored. They could be feeling, something is just not hitting. Something is just not hitting. Okay. So, I really feel like that's all it is. Something about somebody's environment is different. And it's really affecting them. All right. I really feel like that's all it is. If you want to look at it from a spiritual standpoint, let's say you're happy, life is great, but somebody that you left behind in your land, wherever that was, maybe they're sad. And you have a very strong attachment or etheric cord. You have that spiritual connection. They could be very, very sad and missing you. And you're feeling that. It's a number of different things. Okay. I feel like that's what it is. I really feel like at least this week, for whoever this message is for, this isn't going to be for everyone. I feel like this is the big thing as of right now. I'm technically not getting anything else. I'm not getting anything else. I'm getting that that's what it is. All right. And somebody maybe even feels, this could even be feeling like a prisoner or something like that. Somebody could even be feeling trapped. They could be feeling pent up. Because it's like, when I went to a certain place, I was trying to fit in. I was trying to figure my way around. I was trying to be independent. But it was very, very different for me. It was complete. It wasn't just like, a drive an hour away or anything like that. This was, 1,900 miles from home, from everything I've ever known. Complete different, a complete adjustment. Time zone. A different, from green, beautiful, lush to barren desert, dry. Okay? And people were completely different from what I was used to. Even the culture, everything was very, very different. So, if this is metaphorical, see how this could apply to you. Or it could be literal. All right? Sometimes we have to give up certain things. We have to give up everything that we know because, we follow our heart. And I don't know about you, but every time in my life I've ever followed my heart, it's never turned out very good. So, that's just my experience. Other people have had different experiences, and that's wonderful. Me personally, I haven't had good experiences following my heart. So, I don't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it to a friend. 1 star. I wouldn't recommend it to a friend. Anyway, I'm leaving it there, Capricorn. I hope things work out. And just be gentle with yourself. And hopefully, you're surrounded by people. You could have moved for work, whatever it was. That could have been what it is. Maybe you thought you could handle it. Sometimes it's kind of like that thing where, I've heard people talking like, it might have been Teal Swan I heard a while ago. Something saying about, when people are, wounded or they're hurt or they're having like, some sort of an emotional problem or, mental breakdown or something like that, psychological. If you've gone through something traumatic, you're expected to just kind of suck it up, move on and not heal and just kind of get on with it and just to kind of put those feelings down. But as it was explained as, you wouldn't tell somebody who has broken their leg and is in a cast to get up, why aren't you running around? Why can't you use both legs? It's the same thing, you know. You probably just need a little bit of TLC. You need to kind of ease into something. It could be something very, very, like a complete cultural shock that somebody could be going through. All right. However this applies, I don't know. So I'm leaving it there. All right, Capricorn. Good luck. I hope it gets better. If there's any updates or anything like that, or if I come up with anything, maybe I'll add it to the comment section. But as of right now, this is what I got. If I get an epiphany or an aha moment, I'm like, wait a minute, that's what it is. Then I'll add something to the comment section. But as of right now, this kind of is what it feels like it is. Okay. So I'm leaving it here. All right, Capricorn. Good luck. Be kind, gentle to yourself. And hopefully the people that are around you are gentle to you as well. So, all right. That's it. I want you to thumbs up for me. It helps out my channel. I appreciate it. Plus, don't cost anything. It's free. Capricorn's gotta love that. I know. I'm a Capricorn moon. Anyway. If you like my content, you like the way that I read, why don't you hit the subscribe button? And while you're at it, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to reach out to me to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can contact me through Instagram, becomethestar. It's all one word, all lowercase. I do all of my readings one-on-one, face-to-face through video call. As of right now, I'm trying to find a new platform because I used to use Zoom, but Zoom is no longer confidential. It's no longer private. Can't have that. I don't like that. So I'm going to have to find something different. So for the time being, I'm going to be using Instagram video call, which is crappy and horrible, but at least it's something. Until I find a better, platform or something that's more business professional to start doing readings again. Okay? That's it. Also, I do not reach out to people for readings. If anyone ever does that, they're fake. I don't do that. All right? So, that's it. I'm leaving it there. Good luck, Capricorn. And, I don't know. That's it. See you next time.